some shoe issues. Okay. Dang it. Come here, honey. Nope, this was on that foot. Alright. Hi, neighbor. Time to put shoes on. This goes on this foot. Or do you want to just put Keens on?
No. These are sticks. No.
Alright. Okay, let's go outside. What's up, Adam? Adam S., we're going to try and do the jump. What? You want to switch shoes? Okay. Alright. I'm going to try and jump over to the mobile. Yes, continue broadcasting. What? It is green. I want to be live on this device, not that device. Siri, which one of these things is working? The phone or the browser? Oh, damn it, now it's the browser. Go back to the phone. Shut the browser off. Tell me when you get the back angle. Come on, make the switch. It's not going to do it. How do I force it? Force it! Stop. You want to switch your shoes?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Earlier, I was trying to do this. Apparently, when it's painful watching you struggle switching back and forth between devices. I know. They don't make it very clear. See, I didn't even know it had gone to the phone. It tells me that it's going to the phone. It's such a weird struggle. So if you see this other angle pop up, say now, and I'm going to close that screen. See, that's frozen, which makes me think something's happening. You say still on the laptop. Shit. So you don't see my face. What if I do it anyway? No, see? Ah, there's too much of a delay. This is such a horrible mind F game. All right, and back to this. You're back here. Okay, it's doing the freeze. So as soon as the other feed comes up, I'm closing the computer. All right, we'll see how this works. This is it. Wait, I had coffee. Success? Yes! I think we did it. Oh my God, what a horrible, horrible. Come on, let's go swing. Yeah, oh, it's so warm out here. Come on, Charlie. All right, how's your day going? Yeah, so we had an awesome morning. That's sarcastic. The reason I am streaming so late in the day and not like 3 hours ago is we believe Iris just passed a kidney stone. She was in like a crazy, unconsolable meltdown mood for a good 2 hours. Like 2 hours on and off, and then 1 hour like straight crying meltdown. Let's see. Where can I put you guys that's a slightly better angle? Here-ish? And then some things happened, yada, yada, yada. And she was fine. So my wife believes that she had kidney stones and she passed it because now she says she's fine. And if I ask her questions along those lines, she answers the way you would think somebody would answer. I don't 100% believe it, but well, we'll never know, I guess, because the ultrasound to see if she had kidney stones is Monday. So unless she is it Tuesday? So unless she has more, oh yeah, because mommy's working Monday. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So unless she has another one in there somewhere, then I have no idea. We'll never know. What's up, Mustafa? Strong name. Yeah. Well, anyway, all of this chaos this morning has put me way off track for setting up the Twitch stream tonight, so we'll see how that works. But yes, I was streaming for about 10 minutes before everything went to terribleness this morning on the Raspberry Pi, just to see if I could. And yeah, I could just directly through the YouNow browser stream from the Pi. I'm playing with Raspbian Pixel. That's the OS I have on there, or the image. I don't know why they call it image. I'm not the most Raspberry Pi guy. But yes, it was successful. I was able to use both my webcam and my camcorder, not at the same time. I was able to access either of them. I only went live with the camcorder, and I actually used the webcam as the mic. So yeah, I don't really have a plan for streaming with the Raspberry Pi just yet, but it's good to know that I can. I'd love to see if I could get something like OBS installed in there. I believe they have a Linux version, which I'm not 100% sure will work with Raspbian, but maybe. Do you like tinkering that much? I got embarrassingly excited when I read you were doing it. I do, but I'm not like very educated on it. It's all self-educated stuff. So like everything I do has a major learning curve of like, either this is gonna work or I'm just not gonna do it. I've had that Raspberry Pi since, I can't remember if it was my birthday present or my Christmas gift from my brother. And it was like seriously 8 months before I got it running. I mean, not just like obviously turning it on is pretty easy, but like, yeah, you got to install your own system and stuff like that. So half of it was just laziness of buying an SD card. Welcome back, Andre. And the other half was like figuring out the whole process of putting the OS on the SD card and getting it all set up and whatnot. But once I did it, that was easy enough. It was actually super easy. And then the first real thing I did with it was turn it into a Netflix box. So there's a tutorial on YouTube that a guy wrote, and it's pretty simple. You just kind of grab his codes and all that stuff. So it's not like I know how it's doing what it's doing, but it makes Netflix play smoothly on the Raspberry Pi. Now, you have to have Pixel installed, because apparently I didn't when I was first trying to do his, two of those butterflies today. When I was first trying, I just had like Raspbian, I don't know, 2 or 3.0. And then, yeah, it just wouldn't work, and it just wouldn't work. And then I was like, wait a minute, let's try this all from the start. And so I like totally erased that SD card. I put the latest copy of Raspbian, which was Pixel, on it. I downloaded his code and dropped all those bits of things in it. And he had updated it because I'd been like talking to him. And it finally sort of worked. Now this is the weird part, is that I tried running Arrow, because that's what we were watching at the time, on Netflix, and it was stuttering. So like the audio was decent, but the image would stutter. I did absolutely nothing. I kind of forgot about it for a month, came back to it. I don't remember. Maybe I did reinstall it or something, but now it runs totally smooth. So that was the first thing I did with it. And my original intention of getting it was to do some kind of live streaming thing with it, whether it was like a simple pet cam or like a hummingbird cam, because we have a hummingbird feeder, and I run like a pets and animal blog. That's what I basically figured I would do with it. But if I actually can do complex stuff with it, like run a broadcast switcher on it, that would be awesome. All right, I have room at home dedicated to servers. There isn't a drawer or a cupboard in my place. You won't find a pie or something. So that's awesome. How many pies do you have? So yeah, I am just getting into like learning programming and stuff. It's it's something that when I was a kid they didn't teach at high school, which really sucks. Yeah, when I was a kid, you could learn turtle graphics, which was the least rewarding programming thing ever. It was like 10 minutes just to like draw a star. And I'm like, you know what? I can go home. I have a Mac 128. And I can draw a star. Do. But yeah, I'm slowly starting to learn PHP, and I'm mostly using it in my Twitch chat room for different chatbot games and commands and stuff like that. That's kind of the other thing that I might do with the Pi, or another Pi in the future, is create like a 24/7 Twitch chatbot. But there's a lot of learning for that as well. I've been like writing out this pretty massive game as far as like how it should function and stuff like that, and then it's just about figuring out all the programming involved in that and tying it into Twitch.
I'm biting you.
You're biting me? Fighting or biting? With a B or an F? Okay. What's up, unhappy ex-boy? Why are you unhappy? Why are you an ex-boy? So you're a boy, but that was in the past? That's a possibility. I'm not saying that's not a thing. What's up, Lou? A little swinging here. This is my Neil deGrasse Tyson impression. Science! Ah! She would have totally hit me. Sarah, you still with me, or did you take off? What's that? Cat? Meow meow. To expand my PHP for my latest project, I've begun exploring PHP frameworks, namely Laravel. I don't know what any of that stuff is. And Betty's home. Fabio, hello. How was school? Yeah? What happened? Oh, God, Charlie. Yeah.
No, Charlie.
Because when I walked up on the porch, my rescue envelope was laying on the thing.
She probably pushed it through.
Like, do you think that was why she was crying? Because she pushed that thing through and wanted it back?
Iris, why were you crying this morning?
Why were you crying by the front door? Did you want me?
Why did you want mommy?
There's poop right here.
Yeah, be careful. I already accepted that yesterday.
Why did you want mama? Because I was gone and you missed me. You wanted me to come back. I was gone for too long. Yeah. Why were you crying by the front door? Because that's the way I went. You wanted to go get me? Yeah. Did you slip mommy's envelope through the door? Yeah. Were you worried about it or not really? Oh, okay.
I didn't think.
Okay.
I asked her a series of questions that were related to kidney stones, and she kind of answered them all the way I would have expected. Like, Were you in pain earlier, Iris? Where? Yeah. And then were you in pain when you were peeing? And then when you were done peeing, were you in pain? Wait. Now you said you
better
were?
when you were done peeing? Or still hurt?
Yeah, she said she felt better earlier.
She'll be just walking along, and then all of a sudden she'll start screaming and crying and grabbing her crotch when she pees.
Yeah.
Like, that's happened multiple times, numerous times. And I don't know, like, that's why when he said, could she have a UTI, I was like, yeah, totally. But she definitely complains. It hurts sometimes when she pees.
Well, mommy's right there, so I can't really push her.
But, you know, sometimes, the other day, she also had, like, kind of a rash going on. So I was like, well, that could have been that the pee was, like, irritating the skin.
Sure.
That was red. You know, it's like.
She also had a massive diaper this morning that was all up in there. So.
Yeah, so it's like, it could be that,
Right.
but then it could be other things too.
Right.
Well, we'll find out on Monday.
I mean, unless she passed it, and then we won't.
Oh, Mom.
Unless there's more.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably several.
Oh.
Okay.
You should. I do. Okay.
So would you?
I know,
Were you working today, or were you doing stuff? So that's what it was. Besides, you got anything?
Close for Betty. And 2 movies.
Oh, that's why you asked. Okay. Charlie's one an Enchanted.
And then I got like a couple pairs of shoes and clothes.
Okay.
Did
you get
I was like,
food?
I got kitten food yesterday.
Oh, you got what food? Where is it?
It's in a bag hanging on my closet door.
Oh, okay. What? No.
So long just to look through all that stuff.
Oh gosh.
So long.
I can't be back there. You go too high. I end up falling
I
into a
didn't really
bush.
look at anything but
No more crying. I've had enough of that today. Like 2 straight hours of it. What's up, guys? Well, for that last, she just in child pose.
Did you make her crying? Like, does something hurt?
I'm pretty sure I did. At this point, it was so much
Did she
frustration.
say owie owie?
No, she didn't. She just kept pushing me. Every time I asked her anything, she just said, "I want mommy," and she would push me away. So, yeah. I might not have said pain. I might have asked her if she felt sick.
Right. Did you ever give her any medicine?
No. I don't know if mommy's going to.
Okay. I'm so hot.
Yeah,
I'll push
so
you
hot
just
there.
for a minute. I need to go. I haven't had any lunch, and I really didn't have any breakfast. I had like 1 piece of powder, and that's it. I need to go inside and eat something and cool down. Because we've been playing outside of school too, and I'm hot. I had to, Lana's mom signed her out for me because I was late, because I was coming from Nova Park, and I had to stand in the line, and it was so long, and the people were being so slow, and then these two people would come in and be like, now I have to decide which things I want, and I'm like, you do that before you get in the line. And then this woman like brought up her stuff, and she goes, I'll be right back, and she just turned around and walked away, and she didn't even walk quick. It really got me. She was like, walked back over to like the hold, like she had stuff on hold. And I'm like, go get that and then get in the line. Like, what's wrong with you people? I was so frustrated. I was sitting there like tapping my foot, looking at my clock, like sitting down. I'm gonna be late to pick my daughter up from school. And then when I got out, I was like, oh shoot, I need gas. I had like no, I drove the whole way there with my light on.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'm totally like, I was only like 15 minutes late, but
Right.
even with the getting, but we almost sent her out. And
That's
then
good.
they were all out there. Like Tate was there, and Greta or Jordan was out there.
Careful with your elbow,
Yeah,
honey.
be careful. You're getting into Iris's lane. Are you ready for push?
What's up, guys?
I'm ready for so many.
That is really not the best
So
shot.
many.
Oh shoot! I need to.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Well, I already asked.
I
I asked Miss Lori if Betty could stay until 3 on Monday,
Mm-hmm.
so that we could go to the doctor with Iris. And she said fine, but I didn't. You're gonna do rest time for ultrasound, but Lainey's not gonna be there. But Sasha from the Wonder Kids will be there. Okay, and actually there will be a few friends. It's like Louie and the girl. But you love to play with Sasha. You guys had a great last week, so that will be really fun. Okay, and then we'll be there. We might not even.
Sorry, Iris.
Playing babies,
Closer.
sure.
That was a bad move.
It's with the twin babies. Sasha's the girl who has the little twin brothers. So she'll be there, and then we might not even be all the you probably won't stay all the way until 3. It might only be like an extra hour or something. I don't know if Bo's there. I know Louie was one of the boys. The only ones that I remember for sure is Sasha, Louie, and Sophie. But there are 3 more kids. I just don't remember who they are. But we can find out on Monday. But Miss Lori said you and Sasha would probably walk together. I said, oh yes, Betty and Sasha would together.
They're not.
Clean it up, man.
It's like quickly. We'll just get that
Better
thing
than
all
Jack,
dirty.
isn't it? Clearly, everybody is going to do it. It's right there.
Wasn't that on the thing? It was over there by the tree.
The first person who stepped in the food should be one clean it up.
Charlie, looking at you. I forgot about it because I had to spend that 10 minutes cleaning up my shoe. And I was busy. This shoe, I think. I don't remember anymore. Dirt bike, welcome back. Remember you?
I see a little poop in that shoe.
Is that watch out?
There's already.
That could just be dirt. Was that a Queen song? I see a little bit of poop in that shoe. Dogga poop, dogga poop. And you do that fun. The kittens are still back in the room. So I forgot about feeding them lunch until we went to eat lunch. Betty! You okay, Iris? You okay, Betty? Stay in your lane so nobody gets hurt with the swings. And they didn't eat a lot. Like, I went in to let them out, and there was still a lot of food left, especially, I think it was Aria's bowl.
How is their dry? Maybe they didn't even want to dry. Because
I don't know. Maybe.
yeah, it's so weird. Like, sometimes they will barely eat anything. And then last night when I fed them, they didn't leave a single piece in the
Yeah.
dish.
I mean, it could just be a growth spurt thing. Like, when they're growing, they take a
I think
day
a
off.
lot of it has to do with how much dry they eat.
Well, yeah, that too, I'm sure. And I saw the littlest hummingbird on the front feeder. It was like 2 inches big.
I thought about taking it down. I was like,
Yeah. Put stuff in it.
I feel like when we put stuff in it, we should just put a little bit in
Sure.
at a time.
Well, definitely the back one. The front one seems to get some action, even though there's nothing in it. But yeah, don't fill it up too.
Yeah, just do like a quarter,
Yeah.
a quarter, and then you just change it.
I mean, see how much traction it gets. Yeah. What's up, Stefan K? And Ennett Mart? I don't know. Someone who's in the YouNow room. Who I think I've seen that name.
How much lunch did I eat?
She ate an entire peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I think one black olive. Did you eat anything else? Did you eat and like 2 bites of my pizza. Did you eat a cheese? Or did you eat 2 black olives? Did you eat a tomato? I don't know. I separated all the tomatoes and olives and threw the rest of the stuff away. Those seemed fine. There was a few olives and a few tomatoes that were a little mushy. Everything else, I rinsed it all off. And I put them in separate containers, except for the green olives are still with the black. But yeah, the carrots were what was bad. What's up, Vicky Tam? I'm getting done here with these swings, okay? You're gonna have to come. Okay. I mean, I figured when you said push me higher was when you were ready. I guess I was wrong. Are you slowing down, Iris? Yeah. Food. Be done. I need a break. It's hot out here. And I got stuff I never got to do today because Iris was not having it. So you girls should play together. You haven't seen each other all day. You should do something. Run around, play on the sandbox, maybe sell some lemonade, get a job, finance some real estate. I don't know. What do we got to do? Fun kid stuff, you know? All right, kid. Exactly. Yep, that's what I said. You could try. A kid job. I don't know. It's a good question. You could do acting or modeling. Do you want to try that? Yeah, you do? All right. I'll look into it. I have some time. Modeling is, well, acting. Okay, you know what acting is? Acting is when you're in front of like a camera and you're saying lines and pretending to do stuff. It's kind of like playing, but somebody is filming it. Acting is posing for a still picture. So it's kind of similar. And you're either, yeah, modeling. It's so you're either wearing some kind of clothes or holding some kind of toy or something that they want to take a picture of and sell. What's up? Vicky. Oh, I already said Vicky Tam. X-Slam Gamer? XES Slam Gamer? Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait. XE Slam Gamer. That's probably what it is. Extra Slam Gamer? Is that what it is? I'm just going to obsess about the meaning of your name now. Right on. It's, whoa, get your swing over there. Cross, you're both going to get hurt. I don't know why you haven't figured this part out. This seems like the similar ES Eslam. Oh, really? Because XE Slam Gamer seems much more. Oh, okay. Eslam. Betty, you're going to get hurt. Yeah, you can't go side to side. You might be the first person from Egypt. I feel like maybe there was one other person, unless it was you at a different time. But you might be my first Egyptian viewer. Release the confetti. No? No confetti? Throw stuff in the air. Welcome. How's your evening, I suppose? All right, you girls play. I'm going to do my own thing now. Oh. Right on. What's up, Christian Mayer? And you are welcome. Thank you for joining me. Right, I have a bunch of stuff I need to move into the today as I am doing a we're out on. All right, let's bring you guys down here. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a stream tonight on Twitch. That'll be an interactive board game. Hopefully, we'll see how this all goes down. It's the first run of beta test. So I set some of that stuff up right now. What's up, Bubba? Right now? What's Iris going to do? She can't really play that. Uh-oh. Get your sister. She needs help. All right. You guys need to stay roughly. Did I go too far? Over there? Need help getting that. We're back. So yeah, I will be doing an interactive board game in which members of the chat room audience will be able to play the game. Maybe more if I really feel it. Watch us? No, that's a terrible idea. I'm sorry. Fine.
Mama said it takes too long, and
Yeah.
she doesn't have the.
Do you want cheesecake?
You want cheesecake?
Let me call this out. Iris, cheesecake. Iris, yummy stuff. Come on. Okay. Oh, so shoot. Monday is the sliding glass door people are gonna come.
Okay.
When's Iris's? What time?
Yeah.
I guess I'm staying home.
When do they come?
Somewhere in around 11 to 12, and it's going to take, they said, a couple hours. Which I feel like that is not an accurate amount of time, but all right.
Let me hear it.
All right. This stuff all needs to go out.
Daddy wrote down that the people were coming to do.
Yeah, we're going to get our new glass door. Not today, but next week. We'll have a new sliding glass door. It'll be nice. Did you eat some cheesecake yet? Eat your cheesecake.
Can we erase that?
Yeah, you can erase it. Okay. Let's get this stuff moving around so much. Or hey, what's up, Agony? So yeah, I'll be doing a tonight on Twitch. Around 9 p.m. Pacific. So you and I might. The kids to bed, and when that happened. That's okay. Yeah.
There's a
Where's the
piece,
pen?
there's a girl's
Free
size
says.
piece already cut in there.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Silly. Okay. But these parts.
I want to play that.
All right. Into the studio, but every time I go past right around here, I use my there. Okay. I don't feel like setting my computer up just yet, but let's see. Can I move you? All right, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna try. Bring you in. Nope. In line with what the open door maybe. Lose everything. This thing over here maybe. Alright, seem to be okay over here. Just might. Can I angle you down so you can see this? Hey Siri, are you still with me at all? Or did you bounce out when everything was going down? Alright, so my main hurdle here, kind of a thought thing, is do I host everything here on this table, back here on the desk? That's dirty. Where's my cloth? I think I'm gonna go desk on this whole scenario. I mean, that's kind of previously where I had it figured out. interesting thought. I have this game somebody sent me that includes a giant board, and on that board is like 4 feet of strip light, like LED light. Like, maybe I should just tear that off, put that over there, right along this edge on the back. It'd be better if it was red. It does seem to be just clear light, but I don't know. Maybe they just, I don't know. Didn't alternate it. So, oh, you know what I'm missing is the other one of these. But that's okay. Now, I think for the sake of this project, what's up, Micah? I think I'm going to use this camera. However, if I'm wrong and I need to use the other camera, this could be a pain in the butt. This is going to have to end up doing this kind of thing, because it's going to be hanging like that. It is not the tightest lock on the dealie. I don't know why that's not a tight lock, but it is not. Where is my grip? So I got this. This is a garage door bar. So this is gonna go on there, like this. Then we're gonna hang a camera from that orange extension here. This worked before. Can I do it more like this and then I have this come around? All right, I'll take a look. All right. Cool. Bueno. All right, so far it's working out all right. It's got to become more about. Oh, I got to put that in. The extent of what cameras I can get on here and stuff like that, but so far so good. We can actually probably bring this down all the way-ish. Let's go down there. Yeah. How do I get this to be there? Cool. This. More this way. Great. Alright. This is going a lot better than planned. I don't know how much you guys can really see, but I got the camera. There's our game board I'm going to be playing on. Now, if that works well. This guy, let's see what we can do with this. It's going to be right here. We probably need to move this table as close to there as I can. What's up, Delmar? And then this other camera. Big question with this setup. What's up? Fikret Bitternivis? Did I bring my coffee out here or no? That's lame. If I'm here, this is all fine. I'm going to block some of the lighting. Computer's going to end up over here, maybe? Yeah, I could put that other mount right there. Come down to this table. But that would take actual work. This is pretty good, actually. Alright. I'm inclined to stick with this setup as is. You guys probably can't hear me so much, but that's alright. I suppose this could be my camera. And then if I need to show off things in here, I can just show it to that camera. I don't really need to have more than 3. Technically, it looks like 2 would be fine. What's up, Mary Wynn? We're just setting up for a Twitch board game show later tonight. Doing a whole new... There's the other one of those. Fuck yeah. That's great, because I think I'd rather have this than that mini tripod. So this will be... I don't know. This one does zoom and stuff. Yeah, all right, we'll do this. I might, if I'm feeling completely ambitious and free of lots and lots of time, and magically all 3 or 4 of these cameras already come on, I might try to do more. Okay. I'm going to stay on one side of that board with all the cameras. That's my plan. So we got the overhead. Then, where am I? Over here, there's one on a little orange stand that I can kind of tilt and stuff. And then, Jesus, this is hard to manipulate 3-dimensional space. On top of that monitor, you can't even see it, but there's a little webcam, which I can physically move around, but also use as my face cam because my computer's going to be off to the side. I need to tell it. I wish I could tell it just leave the eyesight alone. Don't deal with it. All right. Pretty good. See that? I don't know. Can you guys see the flashing red light? Or is it flashing too bright? But yeah, a couple mood lights to light up the board. Will be flashing red and I think an orange. I don't know, that orange one might be too hard to get to. So, yeah, we're just gonna probably just throw this in here, like this more or less. Alright, figure that element of this out later. That's the basics. Big thing here, I need to figure out which of these friggin' cables is gonna work with that. Hi, Iris. All right, if you're out, that means I'm done trying to set things up. Actually,
Daddy, what is it?
it's what? I don't know what that is. It's from one of the trees. It's just a seed, but it's not something that you should play with. Come on, let's go. That's a squishy brain. And I'm going to turn all these lights off. Oh, I'm down to 20% battery, so let's get out of here, go somewhere I can plug in.
What? It's supposed to rain. What's white? What's? It's a white squishy rain. It's a white wine. That is a what?
Let's go. Let's take it. Actually, don't take this. I have something for you inside and stuff. Come on, let's go. You guys, you're kind of... We gotta go plug in. So yeah, that's what's in store for our players tonight on the Sam Fam Family Board Game Night. An interactive board game in which members of the Twitch chat room will be able to play the game. And the rest will be able to help or hinder them along their mission. Come on, Iris. What's up, Bruno?
new shoes. I'm having a problem.
You got new shoes?
Having a gun.
Oh,
Yeah. I think they're hard like rock.
okay. Right, now he needs to plug his phone in. Right. Yeah. Actually, before I do that, back to my coffee. Sorry, guys. Totally dropped you on your face. Hi. How's it going?
Oh.
Ugh.
My shoes.
All right, so I think we're going to end up back on the laptop. I'm going to put this away. Yeah, I heard. You got Charlotte's Web and Enchanted.
Enchanted Charlotte Web.
Or the Enchanted Charlotte's Web.
Where is